These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealers, Monty Hall.
How are you all? How are you all? Now somebody asked me how I am. Not too bad considering. How's what? Oh, we're going to have a party at my house later? When I hear an audience say to me when I come out, we're going to have a party at your house later on, I know that Jay Stewart's been out here before the show promising things, right? I'm going to promise some things right now. I'm going to promise some wallets to people if Jay comes down here, blabbermouth. I'll bet you invite him to my house for dinner today, didn't you?
Yes, what are we going to have?
We're going to have whatever your wife has in the refrigerator. That's what we're going to have.
Can I tell them about these?
I'd be delighted.
Well, these wallets are from Princess Gardner. They're with matching leather accessories, and they're styled for fashion. Princess Gardner is a fine name in personal leather goods.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
I shall present them to people.
Good idea.
For example, I shall take the blue one and give it to this person. I shall take the green one and give it to the next person. I shall take the red one and throw it to the last person. Ah, my dear fellow, this is you, as they say. This is you. Stand up, Ed. Ed Lentz, I see. What does it say in the sign? How about a deal? That's original. All right. Would you like to take off the hat, and we can see what a handsome young fellow is beneath all that? Ed Lentz, here you are. Now, I want you to know, traders. Oh, I want all three of you to stand up, incidentally. I want you to stand up. Who did I make the first deal with? Doris Groves, is that right? Do I read well? And Mary Butler, you got the sign right on your forehead right over there. And Ed Lentz. Now, I want you to know that each of these wallets contains some money, and one of them contains a $1,000 bill. Who's got it? Doris? Don't look. Mary? Don't look. Ed? Don't look. I'm going to make my first deal with you, Ed. You can keep your wallet hoping there's a $1,000 bill in it, or you can take a look at over Carol Merrill's way. She's standing in front of a curtain, and you may trade for that curtain if you so please. Whatever you want. The wallet, maybe $1,000, or the curtain. Ed Lentz. Ed Lentz trades away the wallet, and inside the wallet we have a $1,000. I know it's 1,000 because there's Jay Stewart's picture on it.
Sure is.
Yeah, but you didn't go for that one. You wanted to go for the curtain. I'm going to tell you right now. How did you come to the studio? Did you drive? Did you take a bus? How'd you come?
Rode with a friend.
You rode with a friend. You're going home alone because we have a novel way of you to get home. Ride on this live ostrich. What's the matter, Ed? Ed, you all right? Ed just knows what it's like to get zonked on Let's Make a Deal, but it's not... Ed, you remember old Ed Lentz, friends? He was known as Old Happy Face. You can stop the music anytime you want. Thank you very much. Ed, you want to make any comments? I'll tell you how to make an ostrich egg omelet. Sit around and wait for a long time. And then when the egg comes, you'll have an omelet for the whole neighborhood. Ed Lentz, who started off with a zonk. Mary Butler, you're next. You saw $1,000. I didn't say there couldn't be more than $1,000 bill in this deal. Matter of fact, I didn't say anything, did I?
No, you didn't.
When are you going to get out of jail?
On a what?
Out of jail? You are in jail. This is, you are dressed up like you are in jail.
Make a good deal.
I don't think you're going to make a good deal with me.
Because I like you.
No, you like me? I like you, too. You got a purse with money in it, haven't you?
Yeah.
You want to keep the purse, or do you want to trade it for the big box that Carol Merrill is standing in front of? And before you make up your mind, let us hear Jay describe this box.
That's $50 worth of Pet Ritz frozen pike crust shells in bags of 2 or box of 5. You'll always bake tender and flaky pies.
There's something behind that box, and it goes along with the deal. Do you want to keep your money in the purse, or do you want to trade for the box and what's back of there? Mary Butler, give me that purse.
Give me a kiss.
I've never had that happen to me before. Wait a minute. I just want a word to my wife. You heard it. I didn't solicit it. I have to give her the kiss, or else she won't give me the wallet.
Nice.
I'm sure glad I got that kiss before I showed her that she traded away $1,200.
$1,200? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, I couldn't tell you, Orly, because I'm not allowed to. Yes. What goes with the pie shells for my lovely young lady? She's got 3 little pigs. 3 little pigs. And you can make your own little pork pies, but you are a doll. Thank you, Mary Butler. Well, so far we've zonked 2 people in a row. Mind you, the second one I did get a kiss, right? The first one I got a look that I'll never forget. Even more kisses? You are a good sport. Now, Doris Groves, you saw 1,000. Then you saw 1,200.
Yes.
I can't tell you how much money you have inside the purse, but you can trade it for what's behind the curtain. Carol is now showing us. What do you think? Doris says she's going to trade it away, even though she saw 1,000. Then she saw 1,200, and this time there was 100. So Doris Groves made a good deal, and let's see what we have for Doris behind that curtain. You have a beautiful, modern dining room set.
It's the elegant Marquise Home Entertaining Group. It's in smoked plexiglass and aluminum. Includes refreshment center and game table dinette set. Marquise by Chromecraft of Senatobia, Mississippi. It sells for $1,460. Then to help set the table, service in stainless flatware and imported china and crystal. From Pier 1 Imports, the Uncommon Store. Items from 63 countries. Pier 1 Imports from coast to coast. The service is valued at $200. And to cook the meals you're going to serve on that set, here's a new gas range. Magic Chef Double Oven Chateau gas range. Both ovens clean themselves at normal temperatures, plus a smokeless broiler and rotisserie. The range sells for $599. That makes the entire deal worth $2,259.
Congratulations to you, my dear. Thank you very much. And thank you to our other 2 good sports, Mary Butler and Ed Lentz. Let me just study some names here. DeFalco. Adair. I double Adair you. Then stand up slowly. And I shall make a deal with Nancy and Mike Adair. Both of you stand. Can you do it? See these sharp, jagged points? I'm very much allergic to them. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Mike and Nancy. I'm going to let you make a deal, but you can't ask the other person's opinion. That's where it starts off right now. You're on your own. You may never ask your mate for any help. You understand that? Now, for example, Nancy, I'll give you the first deal. Do you want to trade for what's in the box that Jay's bringing down right now?
Trade what?
Trade anything. Just say YES.
Yes.
Oh, she said yes.
How did she do it?
Now wait till you see what you just traded for. Jay, unveil this coat. Here is a coat for Nancy Adair. It is a beautiful coat, as you can see. It's a beautifully styled coat. And especially styled and designed for Let's Make a Deal by Dicker and Dicker of Beverly Hills. Isn't that nice? Do you want to put it on, Nancy? You can't. You can't put it on with all that size. Would you take it? Well, hold it. Yes, feel it, hold it, look at it. And there you are. And a jeweled belt goes with it. Where'd that come from? Thank you, Jay. Now, all right, now, there you are. It came from the bottom of the box? That's marvelous. You are a great ad-libber. Now, if this is a real luxurious mink coat, it's worth a lot of money. If it's an imitation, as so often is made for us by Mac Dicker, then it's going to be worth just a couple $100. It's for you to decide, Nancy, whether it's real or not real. Now, you hang on to it. As a matter of fact, it's up to you, Mike, to figure out whether it's real, because I'm going to ask you the next question without Nancy's assistance. So, Nancy, would you mind looking over there and talk to Jay? He'll ad-lib great for you. Now, Mike, if this is real, it's worth a lot of dough. If it's imitation fur, then it's not worth that much. And I'm going to give you an opportunity right now to keep it, or you can trade it away. And you can't help him, Nancy. Just look over at Jay. And you can keep this, or you can trade it for the curtain that Carol Merrill is showing us right now. What would you like to do?
I'm going to keep it.
He's going to keep the fur, hoping that it's a real one. And what's back there was not for Mom alone, but for the whole family. A home entertainment center and handsome furniture.
Sylvania's Home Entertainment Center features beautiful 25-inch color TV, remote control, stereo phonograph, and an AM/FM radio. Sells for $1,095. And you can watch all your shows from this handsome living room group of sofa and love seat from Kraler. Performance-tested fabrics and old-fashioned Kraler craftsmanship. They sell for $555. So the deal was worth $1,650.
Nice, very nice indeed, but who knows, this may be worth thousands that you're holding in your hand. Would you give it back to your wife for just a moment? No conversation, just now you turn around and look at this pretty young lady over here. Hey, Nancy, you liked that in the beginning. Your husband evidently thought that it was really a real fur, so he wanted to hold on to it. You can hold on to it, or take a look as we open up the curtain, and I'll show you part of what's back there. Listen to Jay describe the carpeting, and then I'll tell you more.
40 square yards of Maslin's Inner Circle carpeting made of Cumulus nylon from Monsanto. Maslin makes carpets that last 3 years. Retails for $260.
It's a beautiful coat, but I love carpeting.
So you're going to trade the coat away?
Yeah.
She trades the coat away. Now I'll tell you what kind of a coat it was. The card here in my hand says this was an elegant pink glow mink coat designed by Davini for Dicker & Dicker Beverly Hills, appraised value $3,500. Back in the box. All right. It's all right. All right. Back in the box. Stay there. Where's the nice jewel belt? Back in the box, too.
Shows you how much I know about mink. I don't think I've ever felt it.
You didn't even feel it all the time you were holding it? That's
I
what.
haven't
Oh, but you
felt
haven't
it.
felt other mink. Well, that's the way it goes, dear. But you have carpeting, and what's behind it? Were you happy about that now that she did trade away? Remember, you hung on to it all this time.
Yes.
You didn't mind because it was her decision.
That's right.
And rather she trade away than you, right?
That's right.
See the way I... Would you like to move over beside your wife right now? Because I want to put the two of you back together again. So far, Mike is not upset about the decision. Nancy, he wanted you to be the one to give away the fur, which eventually happened. Now you own the carpeting. You own what's behind the carpeting. I won't show you what's behind there just yet, because the two of you can discuss this one, because we have another curtain where Carol's standing, and you may talk it over and see whether you want to go for the carpeting and what's behind it, or the brand new curtain, and this is the last deal you have to make, so consult each other.
What do you want?
Okay, consultation time is over. What have we decided to do?
Carpeting.
They decided to keep the carpeting. They turned down the curtain, and take a look at what you could have had back there. We were going to give you his and hers bathtub. Oh, look who just got inside that tub. Where have you been? Have you been swimming inside the bathtub? Well, you look very adorable down there, Jay, with all your clothes on. And the hers and his bunk bathtubs were waiting for you, and the Adaires didn't go for it, so they're going to get the carpeting that she wanted, and that's very nice to know, because she did want the carpeting very badly. No matter what was behind it, let's take a look and see what was back there that they also get, but this beautiful automobile.
It's the Chevelle Malibu Convertible. Fits more families, more budgets, and more garages. That's why it's America's most popular mid-size car, Chevelle from Chevrolet. Building a better way to see the USA. With tax and license, it sells for $4,536.92, including the carpets. The deal is valued at $4,796.92.
And in the words of Mike Adair, I don't believe it. And Nancy's words?
I'm sorry, it just went out. I just couldn't look.
The car just went kerplunk? And you didn't know what you were going to do? Now you know what you're going to do. No, I'm glad you didn't mention what kind of a car went kerplunk, because they wouldn't be very happy about it, but we're happy that you got this beautiful new car. Mike and Nancy Adair, and it worked out very well for them. Well, in my next deal, I'm going to find out how generous people can be when they have to give up hundreds of dollars, and it'll happen right after this. Don't do that to me. She scared me as much as I scared her. When I saw you get up and go for me, what is your name? I can't see the sign from here. It looks like Pat Brown, like the former governor of California. All right, Pat, stay right there. Drop the sign. All right, Pat, drop that sign. The football player is next. And the cow gal right next is next. Now stand up, you three folks, as I have $200 apiece for each of you. All right, Pat Brown, $200.
Yes.
You didn't have to drop the chips. She really got scared. All right, Pat, there's $200 for you. Tina Jaffe, is that right? Tina, $200 for you. Carol Copeland, $200 for you. That's right, and you didn't have to do a thing except trade in something for me. And your signs will be good enough. No, keep your hats on because you look so cute. All three of you have different kind of hats. This here shady gambler over here from the showboat, Pat Brown, pulls out a royal flush from inside her pocket. And Tina Jaffe plays linebacker for the Rams. I know you. And Carl Copeland, well, you're some kind of cowgal. I think I saw you and Annie get your gun. Now, here's the deal. You have $200 apiece. If you take your $200 and give each of these gals $100 apiece, I will give you what's inside the box that Jay brought down the aisle. It's your decision. Part with the money. If you do, it goes to them, not to me.
Alice!
Never mind, Alice. Pat, make the deal.
I'm going to keep the money.
She keeps the money. Look what she turned down. You could have had sterling silver. A sterling silver tea service.
That's right, it's the magnificent tea service in sterling silver plus the footed tray in heavy silver plate. It's from Michael C. Fina Company, New York, and this set retails for $765.
All right, you can sit down now, Pat. You got your $200. This next young lady, Tina Jaffe, has $200. And if you want to pass the whole amount over to Carol Copeland, I'll let you have what's in the box on the display floor. I didn't even finish talking. She passed the money. She's got the box. What's in the box that she has just traded away $200 for? You have two lovely appliances, and I'll take the football and watch the mask.
A world-famous Amana big decorator model, 25 cubic foot side by side, only 35 3/4 inches wide, with exclusive features found only in Amana, including an automatic ice maker. Retails for $789. And there's a matching Sears Lady Kenmore front-loading convertible portable dishwasher, best cleaning lady in town. It's from Sears, and it sells for $294.95. Total value of the deal, $1,083.95.
Good for you, Tina Jaffe. Congratulations to you. No way you can do it with that face guard on. No way. I've been hit by face guards on this show, and when I see one, I back away. Right. Oh, no. I've been belted with those face guards.
Oh, Monty. I can't believe it.
You have how much?
$400.
$400 is enough to buy the curtain. I'll show you part of what's back of that curtain. Carol, open up and show her that we have lots of aluminum foil.
$50 with a Reynolds wrap, the strong all-purpose aluminum foil oven, tempered for flexible strength.
Listen, hold it, friends, hold it. Uncle Daddy's talking. You remember Uncle Daddy? All right, now, you could have the aluminum foil and what's behind there for your $400, but if you don't spend the money, I'll give you $200 more that might have come from Pat Brown earlier in the deal, but she elected to hold on. That would make $600 for you. Or you could have the aluminum foil, what's behind it?
$600.
$600 is yours. She went for the $600. She turned down the foil. And what was behind there that she could have had? You could have had a piggy bank. It was a let's make a deal, real piggy bank. And they would have grown, and your account would have grown. But you didn't go for that. Congratulations to Carol. Congratulations to Tina. And Pat Brown has $200. Well, now it's time for our big deal, which is worth $9,119 in cash or merchandise. And the first people I'm going to ask are the Adaires, who have a car and carpeting worth $4,700. Mike, I don't know what you're saying, but Nancy back of you is shaking her head. You haven't got a chance to make a trade.
I'm the spokesman for the family.
You're the spokesman for the family, and what do you say?
I say no.
Oh. Oh, you had me worried there. He says no. Doris Groves, where are you? Doris, of course, you know what you have? You have the dining room set, the flatware, the china, the glassware, the range, $2,259. What do you want to do? Yes or no? 5 seconds. Yes or no? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, she can't make up. Oh, you what?
I'm going to trade.
She's going to trade. Tina Jaffe has a refrigerator and a dishwasher worth over $1,000. Tina, where are you? Oh, that's our football player with the face mask. Tina, what are you going to do? Yes, she trades. We've got our two dealers. We'll be right back after this. The big deal tonight is worth $9,119 in cash or merchandise, and it could be lurking behind door number 1, or behind door number 2, or door number 3. And I think I went to you first, Doris Groves. What door have you selected? Doris, you have to say something. 1. And what door do you want, Tina? What does that say? Say something. 3. All right. Now we heard 1 over here, 3 over there. Nobody took 2, so we'll open that one up first and show you that we had a canopy bedroom suite back there.
A 5-piece Lenore House Young Colony bedroom group with canopy bed and full-length Princess mirror from Broy Hill Furniture Industries, Lenore, North Carolina. The set sells for $589. The bed is complete with a double bed mattress from Springwall Chiropractic, the only mattress made to specifications of the American Chiropractic Association to help maintain correct sleep posture. And that retails for $199.90. And so you can sleep in comfort. There was a new air conditioner, a Frederick portable room air conditioner for quiet, dependable, big capacity cool. Your Frederick works right when you get it and as long as you own it. It sells for $249.95, so the total value of the deal was $1,038.85.
All right, nobody went for that. And we've got 2 doors left, and we got 2 folks left over here. And we've got Doris Groves who took door number 1. And what do we have behind door number 1 for $2,000 worth of merchandise? You've got ice cream.
Hey, $50 worth of Baskin-Robbins, 31 flavors. Makes rich, creamy, flavor-perfect ice cream. Baskin-Robbins, where being different is delicious. How about taking it all home in style with a brand new car? She found you, Marty. It's the Nova Coupe. Not too big, not too small, and not too complicated. Nova by Chevrolet, building a better way to see the USA. With tax and license, it retails for $3,648.47. Total value of the deal, $3,698.47.
Congratulations to the Groves. And that's not all, because here we come. This poor young lady, congratulations, Mr. Groves. This young lady, Tina Jaffe, has already been sitting on the floor, has managed to get to her feet, and takes a look at door number 3, which she chose, and which is the big deal of the day, a baby grand piano.
It's a beautiful Wurlitzer baby grand piano. Reflects more than a century of musical craftsmanship. The Wurlitzer Grand, truly a heritage instrument, and it retails for $2,565. And now that you have a grand piano, maybe you'd like to study abroad. So here's a trip by jet. Yes, first-class travel arrangements for 2 will be arranged by Northeast Airlines Yellowbird Jet. Hostesses in hot pants, delicious meals cooked on board. Northeast Airlines to the Bahamas, but that's not where you're going. You're going to fly to anywhere you want to go in Europe.
This is for the kids who've never had a honeymoon, she just said.
It's true. You can pick the places you want to visit. You can stop in Athens or cruise the Greek islands. You can enjoy the ancient Forum in Rome, the tree-lined streets of Paris, the Tower of London. Air transportation for 2 is valued at $3,054, and Monty has more for you.
That's right. Since this is your first honeymoon, you never had a honeymoon. How many years have you been married?
Almost 8 years.
8 years, and we're going to send you over to Europe, and of course there's all that beautiful music waiting for you to come home. I was going to ask you to take singing lessons over there, but I think since it's your honeymoon, you and your husband can spend $3,500 any way you want, and that means that the big deal's worth $9,119. Have yourself a marvelous Tina Jaffe. Thank you all for being with us on Let's Make a Deal, and congratulations to Mary Groves, Doris Groves, I believe it was. And before we go off the air, I'm going to see if I can make a fast deal with you. You show me any kind of foreign money at all, and I'll give you $250. You say you have any kind of foreign money worth $250. That's Canadian money, Mexican money, any kind of money. And while you're doing that, you show me a recipe of any kind, and I'll give you $100 with a bonus after you show me the recipe. All right, show me a packet of matches. A packet of matches, either one of you. No matches between the 2. Oh, for goodness sake. All right, show me a sponge. $200 for a sponge. Foreign money? Yes, here it is. $400 money. $250 for, I believe it's Chinese yen. Is it Chinese yen? $250 she had over there. We're looking for a sponge right now. No, that's not a sponge, Dottie. All right, so that's Dottie. Was that Dottie Tinney? She has the Chinese.
Let's make a deal. This is Stephen Hayes Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
Pay off right now. Still looking for a sponge over there. $100, $250. Congratulations, Dottie. Now.